Hello trans and Caucasian folks, and welcome back to another riveting, cool, epic episode of Hearts of Iron Forables A to Z, the show where I form Formable and HOI4 and have a very fun time. Please help me. And after a few weeks of only playing actually pretty strong countries, the gods have finally decided to punish me for my hubris, as today we are playing Transcaucasia, for which we either have to play Georgia, Armenia, or Azerbaijan. And as I'm sure you all know, we cannot actually play any of those countries at game start, so we are going to fragment the Soviet Union. Additionally, we are also going to put everyone on random ideology paths because historical AI is for nerds. And you may think that Azerbaijan is the best country to start with. However, nay, we will be playing Georgia. And it's only for one specific reason. I'm not too sure if it's gonna happen, but we're just gonna have to see. I'm not gonna spoil it for people who don't know, but if you know why I picked Georgia. And Georgia, all things considered, actually, I was gonna say it doesn't start in too bad of a position. We only have one factory. It's not that good. Also, we have no resources and a lower population than Azerbaijan, and Azerbaijan at least has oil, but that is enough bitching about the country. We will do political effort. And also, Soviet divisions seem to be stuck in Batumi. I'm assuming that's like a fate worse than death. And Rhineland has been remilitarized, so we can assume that Germany is going to do some very Germany-esque things. But now we will do industrial effort. And also hire communist revolutionary Sergochkedze. I'm assuming this guy's like the Diet Coke to Stalin's Coke. Actually, Georgia does start with a custom leader, Noe Zordania. However, he kind of likes democracy. Yeah, he's gonna have to die. Next, we'll do construction effort and get one more civilian factory. And we also hired David Surameli, an army offense specialist, to get some XP. And now that we have done construction effort, we will move on to armament effort. And now that we have one entire military factory, we will move on to construction effort 2. We still cannot do collectivist ethos. We still have to open a political discourse and become communist. So we will keep doing things like armament effort 2. And next we will do armament effort 3. Get one more military factory. And now we can finally hold a national referendum and become communist. We are now the Georgian Socialist Republic. And now we have this nerd with a goofy hat as our leader. I would not have it any other way. Now that we're communists, we will do collectivist ethos. And we also have custom generals. Damn, Georgia's fucking stacked. Okay, let's start justifying on Azerbaijan. What? Okay, well, we're never gonna get started if we don't get started, so fucking start justifying on Azerbaijan, I guess. 235 days. That's like how long it takes me to make one video. Like, how am I supposed to wait that long, man? And now we will do internationalism focus. And I don't think the Soviet Union's gonna go down the path I want them to, which is very unfortunate. We will now do the woke mind virus focus. I can't even say that ironic. We will do the political correctness focus. And next we will of course do indoctrination. Oh boy, do I love indoctrination. And now I think the big faction is forming in Europe. Yeah, the Danubian Federation. They're gonna be a pretty good counterbalance to the Axis because the UK is also going fascist. And never mind, something good is gonna happen here. Oh, I hope they win. I hope the Union of Soviet Republics wins. Again, if you don't know why, live in bliss until it happens. But yeah, our justification on Azerbaijan has ended. So now we're gonna steal all of their oil. It seems that they're also trying to go communist, but it's a bit too late for that. You have no army and you are going to die. And we're just gonna walk to Baku and then it's gonna be over. Yep, that was quick. Okay, I'll make this quick. I don't have a gun to my head, but I will say if I make it to 50k, I will do a video idea that is proposed in the comments. Of course, the better of an idea it is, I will probably do it at 50k subscribers. Of course, we will just completely annex them. And now we have 98 oil, not too shabby, and we will start justifying on Armenia. God damn it, 235 days again. And we will now do political commissars. A call for international revolutionary brigades. You got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna give you 2,200 manpower. Are you mad? Even 440 is outrageous. Popularity of communism can fall. We have 0 goddamn manpower right now. And now that we have done political commissars, we will now do infrastructure effort. We will now do construction effort 3, get 2 more civilian factories. And now before I forget, we are going to get ideological loyalty, the funny infinite manpower portrait. And now along with the indoctrination spirit, we make 900 manpower per week. Just out of thin air. Now that we've done construction effort 3, we will now do army effort. And now our justification on Armenia has ended, and so we will commit murder. And they actually do have one division, but we're just gonna take Gyumri, and yep, that's it for the war. And yeah, another bloodless conflict. Now all we need to form Transcaucasia is Abkhazia. And so we will do retake core state, and it will only take 110 days. God damn, that's long. How long could it possibly take to convince the populace to just die for the country, man? And now even France joined the Danubian Federation. Holy shit. This is a massive faction. I think Germany might get destroyed here straight up. I'm assuming Austria just straight up refused Anschluss, because literally, with a faction like this, why would you accept? And next we will now do doctrine effort. And we we will now murder Abkhazia in cold blood, and we will soon be forming Transcaucasia. Easiest war of my life. The war was so fast that it actually took like more than 2 milliseconds for the menu to load. And now with 3 bloodless wars, we can recreate the Transcaucasian Federation and core all of these lands. And now I actually did see this on the wiki. This formable actually comes with more shit. We can actually core even more stuff. We can actually also integrate the Northern Caucasus. We will now start justifying on the Kuban National Republic. 225 days, I want to end it all. Now we will do ideological fanaticism. We love ideological fanaticism here. Wait, what the fuck happened in Italy? Oh my goodness. How many capitals is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. What happened to you? They don't even have a truce with anyone. How did this happen to you? Italian occupation zone of Naples and Sicily. Is this after a civil war? Why'd you split it up like this? This is psychotic. So they're all supervised states of the Italian Republic, which doesn't even own Rome. The capital of the Italian Republic is Palermo. What the fuck are you doing, Ivanoe Bonomi? This world is fucked up beyond belief. Why is the Hungarian People's Republic in a faction with Mexico? Why? And next we're gonna do infrastructure efforts too. I'm still stuck on this. Why would Italy balkanize itself? What does it gain from doing that? Another great question would be, how is the Danubian Federation getting pushed into? What's going on? Literally, you have all the odds stacked in your favor. And look, now even Lithuania's in the Danubian Federation. I can't believe it. Lithuania is actually doing shit. They encircled Germany. I don't think I've ever seen that. What the fuck? And next we'll do doctrine effort 2. And Germany also declared war on the People's Republic of Spain. They are definitely going to die. Alright, well, without further ado, I guess we will murder the Kuban National Republic. It is what it is. I don't know who they think they are, but they will be dying. And I guess without skipping a beat, we'll start justifying on the Federal Republic of Kabardins and Karachay-Balkars, which is a mouthful of a name for a very mid-nation. The supply is, I imagine, pretty shit over here, but if we can overwhelm them, then surely we can defeat the Kuban National Republic. And now we will do extra research slot and get one more research slot. Who would have guessed? We may have gotten encircled up there, but we did make a breakthrough, which the Kuban National Republic would not be able to say, which is good. While they were busy trying to encirclement, I studied the blade. I took their shitty little cities. And now we are on the gates of Stavropol, and once that falls, I think the Kuban National Republic dies. Just like that, and of course we'll be annexing all of it. And now we are significantly bigger. Now it's time for us to kill Kabardino-Balkaria. That was a very brief war. They had literally no army. And next we will kill North Ossetia Alania. 140 days, god damn it. We are cursed. Now that we have done equipment effort, we will do equipment effort 2. Because after all, how will we murder literally all of our neighbors without equipment? Oh, apparently there's a new fraudulent faction in town. Free States of Europe, and it's Italy, Greece, and Turkey. Oh, that's very interesting. But when all the members are frauds, I can't help but laugh. And Germany declared war on Poland. Probably not the best choice, to be honest. You kind of fucked yourself, Germany. You really did. I don't think you were ready for the Polish invasion this time around. Now that we have done equipment effort 2, we'll do equipment effort 3. What a great trilogy that is. And Berlin has fallen. Womp womp, you kind of had it coming. And it seems that Britain actually has gone fascist. That's good, that's good. That means that they will probably not guarantee anyone here. We will kill Ossetia Alania. And that was very fast once again. And now we will start justifying on the Chechen English Republic. God damn it. Why? We're at 83% world tension. Why does it take so long? I think it's just a German interest towards the Benelux. I think your only interest right now, Germany, should be literally surviving until the next day. Interest in the Benelux. You don't deserve to have an interest in the Benelux when you can't even take out Poland. And now we will be doing mechanization effort. I think the Japanese shogunate just joined the Axis. Yeah, so the Axis, I guess, will live another day, even if Germany dies. That's kind of the only silver lining to the situation for them. And now we will do armor effort. Because as we all know, there's a lot of mountains in the Caucasus, and what better terrain is there to run tanks on than mountains? And now our justification on Chechnya, Ingushetia is over. And now I am starting to get scared because it's high world tension, so they might join the shitty Danubian Federation, which would be a major pain in the ass. But they were nice enough to put their capital on our border, so that's also very good. And that's it for Chechen English Republic. What a sad and unceremonious end. And now the only big fish that we have until we can core basically all of the Caucasus is the Mantis Republic of Dagestan. We will start justifying 130 days. It seems like the gods have finally smiled upon us by giving us 15 less days to the justification. Damn, fucking everybody's joining oh, holy shit. That's a bit spooky, actually. I would be lying if I said that faction didn't scare the shit out of me. Actually, I just realized that our leader, he's a big fucking nerd, but he does give us more factory output, so maybe being a nerd nerd is actually kind of good sometimes. Oh, and also the Italian Republic declared war on the British Empire. Interesting. So the free states of Europe are now at war with the Allies. I don't know what that means for me. I just want to kill the mountainous Republic of Dagestan. We will now do army training. Wait, what the fuck? Kalmykia joined the Federation of Ethiopia. What? What are these notifications? And then the mountainous Republic of Dagestan joined the Italian. What? Wait, what? That's the people we're going for. What the fuck? They joined the Italian Confederation with Crimea, Hungary. Oh, it's because world tension reached 100%. But in any case, why the fuck are they in a Italian Confederation? There is no Italy in the Italian Confederation. This is all kinds of fucked up. But that was like only a few days before justification too. Man. The Federation of Ethiopia is the faction leader of the Italian Confederation. What is wrong with you, Amha Selassie? I guess we're gonna have to place troops on Crimea because apparently they can't behave. Alright, well I guess we're gonna be at war with the Italian Confederation. That doesn't have Italy, by the way, to remind you. I don't know if I stressed that enough. The Italian Confederation's leader is Ethiopia. We're gonna try to go for a bloodless war against Dagestan. There we go, Dagestan's gone. Now that we have Dagestan, we can now integrate the Northern Caucasus and get even more core population. And now we're invited to the faction of Communist China. Who are you at war with? Yeah, maybe not. No, that's not happening. We just have to kill the Federation of Ethiopia to kill this entire faction. But that's, it's landlocked. I don't know how to get there. Man, I don't know why Kalmykia is not joining for their allies. I mean, I guess we'll just conquer it. 125 days, we're at war with the rest of their faction. This is exactly why we can't have nice things, man. And we've taken Sevastopol and Crimea is gone. And Kalmykia actually got called in. Good, good, good. Pretty much their death sentence. Their allies just condemned them to death. That's exactly what just happened. And yeah, that's it for Kalmykia. Now pretty much the entire Caucasus has been killed. We can actually still get cores in Trabzon and Van, and also Gilan and Tabriz. And if we do that, we can then somehow naval invade Somalia, and then from there we can invade Ethiopia. Are you following? Do you pick up what I'm putting down? This is what we're gonna do. I guess we'll start justifying on Iran then. 125 days. I mean, the justification times are getting shorter. And now that we have more than 50 factories, we can actually do extra research slot too. Oh, and our justification on Iran has ended. That's good, that's good. Alright, well, let's just declare war on Iran. They're probably gonna join a shitty Italian Confederation faction. Absolutely war-changing encirclement here. A whopping 2 divisions. I don't think Iran's recovering from this one. Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell are all these notifications? Sweden declared war on Costa Rica, Sweden declared war on Ireland, Panama, Communist China. They declared war on us? No fucking way. Are we at war with the Danubian Confederation? Oh, you motherfuckers. Why would you do that? There goes all of our steel. Holy shit. I don't really know why so many people are hostile towards us. All we did was invade like 10 countries and like all of our neighbors. Great, well I'm kind of fucked if they naval invade us, really. Alright, so I'm back the next day. We're still invading Iran. The day that Iran actually figures out how to make a supply line is the day that I die a happy man. I guess we're just gonna reorganize the railway system and build a supply hub here. Well, absolutely groundbreaking encirclement up here. 1 Norwegian, 1 Iranian. This is gonna change the tide of the war, I tell you. Thank you, Santiago, for the nice words of encouragement while I'm recording and losing my mind. Well, I just started recording today, so I'm not losing my mind yet. But thank you, Santiago, for the words of encouragement in these trying times. If you message me again while I'm recording, Santiago, I will find you. I will find out where you live in real life, and I'll make you play Transcaucasia, see how you feel. Did we lose the tile we were building the supply hub? Wait, what? Oh my god. I think we just wasted this decision, pretty much. Holy shit. I'm throwing. Invite to faction by Communist China. But do you have anyone relevant, man? You don't have anyone relevant. This is literally just a fraud faction. This is nothing. This is the second time they ask now, and the answer is always gonna be no. Just the epitome of disappointment. They keep trying to naval invade Crimea, but they can Crimea River. I'll see myself out. Do not lose the supply hub province again. Oh my god. If we lose that again, I'm gonna lose my shit. The progress is back to 0. We are never going to get any fucking supply here. I think I might end my life if they finish off that encirclement. Yeah, no, we're safe scumming. I'm not dealing with the consequences of my actions. Fuck you. Dealing with consequences is for cowards, and I will not stand for that. I'll forever be remembered as a guy who got encircled by Iran of all places. I should just remove that out of the recording, to be honest with you. Okay, I made a supply hub here. It might be Iran over. It might be Iran over. And now after we take this one Iranian pocket that's still somehow there for some reason, I think we can actually core some of these lands. And yeah, so now I think we actually have all the lands we need. Actually, never mind. Gilan. Ah, okay, just this one tile. And yeah, so now that we have Karaj, we can now reunite the Azeri diaspora and get even more core population and factories. Although I think northern Iran is probably one of the most underdeveloped places on Earth considering the supply. It's tragic, but it's true. And we've grabbed Tehran as well. Very, very big. And encirclement here, Ethiopian forces in Iran. And then he left that port open. Let's try to take advantage of that. And there we go, we got the port as well. And now Iran is edging death, which is very good for us, because then we can move on to better and greener pastures, such as taking out the entirety of fucking Europe. Now we have Bandar Abbas, and Iran is dead. We're gonna finish off these goofy little encirclements here, and probably, maybe, should we go for Turkey? Are they still in that shitty little faction? Yes, Free States of Europe. But the good thing about the Free States of Europe is that they are at war with the British Empire. The British Empire has already landed in Italy. So with my amazing deduction skills, I can deduce that we can take advantage of that, and just get the parts of Turkey that we needed, maybe even puppet the rest. God damn, Norway. Since when do you love Iran so much? And we have destroyed all the Norwegians that were in Iran. Now that we actually have a port in Iran, we can actually get our steel for people who are known for, like, you know, production of steel, and maybe not the far eastern fucking republic. But the problem with declaring war on Turkey is that even if we defeat Turkey and Italy, this shitty faction is gonna flood their entire army, and they're gonna start naval invading Turkey out the ass, which is not very good. What would be so nice is if this faction declared war on, like, any of the other big factions. Because how strong is this faction? It's quite big, it's quite beefy. We may have more factories than the entirety of the People's Front combined, but they have all of our combined factories tenfold. And if we do declare war on Turkey, we can just join the allies, I'm assuming. Actually, except for the fact that they feel allied with the entirety of the people we are at war with. How inconvenient. But we have nothing else to do, so we're gonna invade Turkey anyway. Right, well, justification's done. Let's just declare war on Turkey. Let's see how confident they are if they attack us. Not at all. Okay, that's good. That generally means that they know that they are outmatched, which is good for us. Encirclements here, a couple encirclements here and there. I'm glad the Greeks and the Turks could finally settle their differences and fight along each other. It's mostly Greeks defending this border. Encirclement here. Our intel's so shit we don't even know how many divisions, but that's like par for the course, really. We know the exact nationality of all the soldiers, but how many are there? I have no clue. And now we have control over Trabzon and Van, so I think we can finally do claims in Anatolia and core those two states. And we can also release Anatolian Kurdistan as a subject. I guess we can do that as well, doesn't really matter. If we can encircle these 10 divisions, that would be very, very big. Oh yes, 10 divisions encircled here. I don't really know what the French plan there was, to be honest. To die, I guess? A Czech tank got all the way here, but bit of a bad move, I'll be honest. They may have the numerical advantage, but the advantage for me is that they're somehow dumber than me. Somehow. What? Ecuador has called the United States as our enemy in the German Ecuador. What the fuck is the German Ecuador? What? Oh, they just straight up joined the Free States of Europe. This war that was supposed to end soon just got fucking prolonged by like another 5 years or so. We're at war with all of Europe and the United States. We are fucked. Well, there goes all of our steel imports again. This is just so sad. What the fuck? The realm of the great god of light has called Qing China as our ally in the Kugu Jumo Servant Hungarian War. What the fuck are any of those words? Why is that a sentence that exists? I don't like how the game froze. I don't know why the game froze. Is it for this? This is the most nothing burger message of all time. Hello? Game. What, did they generate like 1 trillion notifications? Like, what the fuck is going on? Is this Aisinchioro Puyi's final revenge on the world? Holy shit, finally that unfroze. And it's for the most nothing burger, non-important notifications of all time. Who cares? I don't care. And by the way, planes are not happening. We have no aluminum whatsoever. Nothing is actually happening. We have no resources in this country except for chromium and oil. I don't care about those resources. I got like 10 billion notifications. Basically, the short of it is now these people are all on our side as well. I guess we'll just ask to join the British faction at this point. Let's ask China to send us garrison support because they have like 10 billion population. I hate having to do this every time I run into a mild inconvenience, but we might have to use the master baiting strategy because they have up to 25 million fielded manpower. Holy shit. All of our generals look like they want to end it all, and honestly, same. I do understand the sentiment. Okay, we have one trap activated. That's good, that's good. And another trap in Trabzon. Fantastic. By the way, if you are new to the channel, what I refer to as the master baiting strategy is a strategy where I bait naval invasions from the enemy and immediately crush them. However, I leave the port open, prompting the enemy to send even more troops there just to be annihilated. This is a good way of thinning out the opponent when they have a gajillion troops. Ah, China ruined this trap. Unfortunate. But look, even more rats have come here. And the Federation of Ethiopia has capitulated. I completely forgot that this war existed. Damn, remember this war? This was crazy. Remember when the most concerning thing about our campaign was whether we could invade Ethiopia or not? Good times. Alright, peace deal over. We annexed all of Iran. I puppeted Karelia for their funny steal. I got the resource rights to it as well. And the People's United Oh, is Britain actually doing something? Holy shit, they're doing something. I'm very, very proud of them. No, China, don't walk into trap zone, you motherfucker. Don't do it. God damn. The Chinese took away all my traps. This is just fucked up, man. And now the Soviet Union looks like it is about to die. I did start building a bunch of forts on this line here, so I can kind of cover it with just like 5 divisions. Oh, actually, there's nothing to worry about. I thought we'd get a border with the enemy. No, it's all Finland. All of Russia is Finland now. But actually, hold on. I'm gonna load a game. Not to cheat. I'm gonna load a save game, though. Right before the end of the Soviet Union, I'm gonna do a save, and you will see why. Now, I saved there because there is a certain event that I really want to get. Okay, never mind. This makes more sense. Finland just occupied all of Russia for a split second before the peace deal, and now yeah, the USSR owns most of it. That does make more sense. I didn't get the outcome I wanted. I have reloaded the save. Okay, I didn't get the outcome I wanted. Load the save game again. I will keep doing this until I get the outcome that I want. I'm not getting the event that I want. I wonder if I'm actually ever gonna get this event. It only has a 50% chance of appearing, and it might have only been when you're still Georgia. I'm not too sure. The event is not arriving. Damn, I've done it like 8 times, but yeah, it's not popping up, which is so sad. It's an event that basically brings Stalin, you know, back to his homeland in Georgia and makes him lead the country, but except he doesn't have a mustache anymore. But I'm assuming since I formed Transcaucasia, I can't guess Stalin anymore, which is very sad. Oh, and Austria declared war on the USSR. That may not be that good because, yeah, that's not a very high division count. Ivan Smirnov, you might be fucked, buddy. Yeah, the Soviet Union might be a bit fucked. This shitty faction's about to get even stronger now. And yeah, the Soviet Union died. Fuck. Oh, this is terrible. And also, this general sucks fuck at defending. This is not good at all. Holy shit, Greece. 32 divisions? How many divisions do you even have? Brother, how do you even have 32 divisions? What? How? The United States joins the People's Front. They joined Communist China's faction? Why didn't you just do that from the fucking start? We wouldn't have to deal with your bullshit. Now, question is, should I send my army over here or would it be useless? I don't know. Because the British did fumble the Benelux invasion, so I can't really trust them all that much. Actually, I just realized I have no convoys, and also, they already got defeated, so womp womp. And the French Empire declared war on the Russian Federation. Damn, Russia's just getting fucked over by this stupid-ass Danubian faction. I feel kind of bad for them at this point. Oh, yes, the United States are at war with the Danubian Federation. Yes, that's good. Okay, now we're pushing into Turkey. That's good. Oh, and the Republic of Turkey has capitulated. Holy shit. But this just means there's now more ground to defend from naval invasions, which, oh my god, this is gonna be so fun. Hey, we've completely kicked them out of Anatolia. That's good. I guess next we'll try to go into Europe, maybe? Perhaps? Okay, now that we've baited them into our territory, I mean, the Belgian division's going rogue, but it's fine. As long as we can just push into Istanbul, that would be very nice. Oh, we finally got into Istanbul. And yeah, we'll let our allies defeat the Belgians here. And we're pushing into Bulgaria, that's good. And Bulgaria has capitulated. Guess we have to start somewhere. Oh yes, French Empire declared war on Belgium, which means that will declare war on the Free States of Europe. Good. There's now discord among all of our enemies. And France is collapsing very fast, actually. Oh my goodness. And yes, the French Empire has capitulated. Fantastic. And we are about to make a cool little encirclement in Romania here. And legionary Romania has also finally died. Holy shit. By the way, the Russian Federation, who got war declared on them unjustly, may I add, by the Danubian Federation, is an Hispanic alliance, where they're the only member that is not Hispanic. And the Danubian state of Austria has capitulated. I think that's the faction leader, so now Poland's a faction leader. The Free States of Europe are becoming a bit too powerful for my liking now. They were like on the verge of defeat, but now I think we have to kill, yeah, a lot of people. Why the fuck is one of my divisions coming up from up there? What? Holy shit. How'd you even make it here? Okay, well, I mean, welcome to Poland. Okay, we're gonna go in for an all-out assault, so I'm gonna remove some of these traps, and hopefully they don't naval invade these. I don't see any warnings. Encirclement here, but there's also an encirclement of our troops inside the encirclement. This is encirclementception. I don't know how I accomplished this. I like how I take my troops off for 2 fucking seconds off the coast. Like, none of my traps were filled, so I was assuming they weren't gonna naval invade us anymore. I take my troops off, they fucking naval invade us. You motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can't send our fleet through this strait, so I guess we're just gonna try to push through Russia. We're gonna retake all this shit. Let's try to make a breakthrough onto a port, because I am building up the supply, but it's gonna take a while. So if we can just get a cool-ass port, that would also be very nice. And Lithuanian junta has capitulated. And now we do have a port. I'm not sure if that's going to improve our supply at all, but we have it now. We are going to save these encircled divisions down here. And encirclement in Poland here. Poland will die very soon. I think, don't we own Warsaw? Yeah, we own Warsaw. They have to be close to death. Oh yes, Poland has died. Who do we have to kill in this faction? Danubian state of Austria and Sweden. Sweden looks like it's getting destroyed by Belgium already, so we're gonna focus on Austria. And Sweden has capitulated as I thought, and now we'll try to rush Austria. I do not know what I would have done if our enemy factions didn't start infighting. I do not know if I would have been able to win. We'll probably eventually after like decades, but like I don't want to play for decades. This is HOI4. And Czechoslovakia has died, and I think once we take Vienna, and maybe also Salzburg, they're done. Austria's finished, and this faction is finished. Walk into Graz. Is the war over? Yes! Oh my god, the war is over. Holy shit. My goodness. Alright, peace deal over. We took like all of this land over here. The German Reich is back, but it's mostly just in Poland. France got completely spared. I don't know by whom, but they're back to democracy. They were the empire. I think they're the only country that came out of that completely unscathed. We have puppeted Poland here, Socialist Republic of Poland. We have puppeted Latvia and Lithuania here. And now we also have a Transcaucasian colonial empire. Now we are probably going to try to kill the Free States of Europe next, in which we have to kill Italian Republic, People's Republic of Spain, Brazil, and Belgium. Italian Republic, of course, being the country who balkanized themselves. I'm still not sure if they think that was a clever move or not. Oh, and also, we also puppeted Bulgaria. I forgot about that. And also, we have puppeted the Danubian state of Macedonia. They didn't bother changing their name, you know? That's extra bureaucratic work that takes time. We're just gonna try to end Belgium here. And look at that. Transcaucasia helping the Third Reich come back. Maybe not the best look. But then again, it's not really my fault that they decided to declare war on us. Actually, no, that's the Danubian Federation. We declared war on this faction. Ah, whatever. Who cares? And now we are encroaching upon the Benelux. They will die. Oh yeah, no, the British Empire is at war with the German Reich. So now India and the British Empire taking over Germany. Very interesting developments going on here. The German Reich was saved for 1 second by the communist Transcaucasians just to die again 2 seconds later. Very cool. And Belgium has capitulated. Tragic, tragic, tragic. Actually, I'm not too certain how we're gonna get to Spain, so I guess we're just gonna declare war on France again. And in the meantime, we're gonna finish off Italy. And the Confederate States of Tuscany are gone. Man, where would this faction be without Transcaucasia? And that's it for the Roman Republic. Ah, the Italian Balkans are falling. I guess we can just call this the Pasta Balkans, actually. Some people call Southeast Asia the Rice Balkans. I call this version of Italy the Pasta Balkans. And the Neapolitan Sicilian Republic is also gone. And Brazil has capitulated. Someone did it for us. How convenient. I'm not too sure who to credit. I guess we have Vanguard Chile to thank. I mean, they are an actual Hispanic member of the Hispanic Alliance, you know? Like, one of these flags is not like the other. And the Italian Republic has also capitulated. And now I think all that remains is the People's Republic of Spain. But to get there, I think we're gonna have to invade France. I'm totally not just looking for a reason to invade France. This is just like the Schlieffen plan. Except instead of using Belgium, we're using the entirety of France. Alright, let's declare war on France. And let's ask for control of Piedmont. Yeah, we'll just push into France and win very quickly, hopefully. Oh, the British Empire actually naval invaded Spain while we're... Okay, they're a bit more efficient than I thought. And France joined a faction. Italian Confederation is still alive and out there, and they joined that faction along with Bangladesh. Probably the wrong choice, France. And that's it, finally, for this faction. I forgot, what was it? The Free States of Europe, that's right. Alright, so peace is over. India took most of Brazil. We also have Transcaucasian Brazil. And France is dead. Thank God. And now I think we have to kill Bangladesh. And after we kill Bangladesh, then we go for the big fish, which is the People's Front. With Revolutionary Cuba, Communist China, and the United States. What the fuck is this faction? And also from that war, we also puppeted the Romanian People's Republic. And we also have a Transcaucasian Belgium. And now we're gonna do aviation effort. Aviation effort in 1951, not too late, I believe. And now I guess we can just call India in. It's fine, we're gonna have enough war score when we kill Bangladesh. And once Dhaka falls, Bangladesh will also fall, and the whole faction will fall as well. And yeah, we have 100% the war score. Fantastic. Alright, now we have Transcaucasian France as a puppet with resource rights and industry, and we have puppeted Bangladesh as well. And also now we have a massive fuck-off fleet, which is pretty good as well. Oh, Russia just declared war on Socialist Republic of Poland, therefore us. I'm surprised they had the balls to do that, but I'm glad they did, because now we can kill them. And that's a bit of an L on Russia's part. They were already having a bad time after being fragmented. Now this is happening. And also now German Reich declares war on Transcaucasian Belgium. I guess we're gonna have to murder Germany as well then. Alright, Russian Federation's dead. And actually, they weren't the major in their faction. Interesting. I guess Vanguard Chile is the leader. We're gonna push to Chile and kill them. We need to kill the small fry before we get to the big event. And Paraguay has capitulated. Should we just go on scraping the barrel? Might be funny. Let's do that. And there we go. Chile is gone. At last, we are free to invade the United States next. I guess... No, we'll let the British do Japan. Alright, so we've taken all the Russian land. We have become a disgusting creature in Eurasia here. We also have Transcaucasian Argentina here. And now we will naval invade the US if we still have... Yeah, we still have naval supremacy, surprisingly. So we will naval invade the US and end their careers. Alright, let's naval invade this place. A place near and dear to my heart. Colon. Alright, we did manage to land, so let's try not to waste this opportunity. Oh, they re-naval. Oh, we're fucked. Wait, hold on. What happened to these troops I put there? Did they get defeated? Oh, holy shit. How did we fumble this so fucking quickly? Usually we don't fumble that quickly. They just annihilated that entire army. This is probably a lesson as to why you shouldn't play HOI4 after coming back from a long day at uni. Nah, fuck it. I'm dealing with the consequences. I'm too lazy to load a save at this point. US is usually drained by this time in the campaign. Alright, let's naval invade Cuba and hopefully we'll have better luck. And they've already intercepted us. It's over. My goodness. Alright, well, we landed in Cuba. The resistance doesn't seem that strong. No, they're gonna kick us off of Cuba. Okay, well, we may have had a skill issue with Cuba, but we're gonna invade Florida now. That makes sense, right? If you can't invade Cuba, you can totally invade the mainland. And we have been stopped once again by this. This is unbearable. Oh man, this just keeps getting worse and worse, this situation. The Florida situation is truly insane. That ended up in nothing. I have no idea how I'm gonna defeat the US, to be honest with you. Okay, yeah, the Florida operation's just not gonna work. Alright, we landed in Boston safely somehow. It's probably the least guarded place I've attacked, which is kind of odd if you think about it since it's so close to the capital, but I digress. Okay, so I've been keeping this position for like, I don't know, fucking 2 years, and they stopped attacking me constantly, which is a shame because I want them to waste all their manpower. I highly doubt this is gonna work, but we're gonna try to naval invade Washington here. Holy fuck, they have a lot of divisions around here. Holy shit. Yeah, abort. This is not worth it. This is not going to work. I will figure out nukes. I don't know how I'm gonna drop them. We can barely push the Americans, but we do know how to drop a sun. A big problem that we have right now is definitely the air, because we don't have access to an airport, and holy shit, that's a lot of planes. I'd give up on the United States. I will send my army to Japan, finish off Japan in the Axis. I don't know how the UK... You've almost had a decade to kill Japan while I'm trying to deal with the US, and you still not defeated them. And it seems like the Axis has died. They died before we even sent our army, so it's whatever. Nothing changes on our front. It's like they noticed that I noticed that they were slacking off, so they just decide to end the war. Oh, the British Empire is actually doing something here. Maybe we'll support them a bit. I doubt this will go anywhere though. We're just, that was embarrassing. Everything sucks. Nothing is good. It's over. 25% that this nuke lands. Please, please, give me something to celebrate about. Holy shit, it actually landed. And now Detroit is like, you know, a bit worse than it was before. If we could also land one of these here, that would be nice. Oh, wait, they're cooking. The British are cooking. Hold on. It all makes sense now. The priority was the Axis for some reason. So now they're focusing everything on the United States. 44% chance that this nuke in New York lands. Please. Unfortunate. And the UK took out revolutionary Cuba. I really appreciate the British Empire now, finally. Carry me to victory. I do not want to kill the United States. I can't take this shit anymore. They've traumatized me. I've blundered all of my manpower away over the years. Land, land, please land. Give me something to celebrate about. Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, if we can get rid of their defensive bonus here in New England, that would also be very, very nice. Let's nuke Providence. Washington, 25%. Come on. That's enough percent, right? Never mind. I love gambling. Oh, our nuke in Providence landed. Holy shit, a successful push on the Americans here? No, I knew it was too good to... Oh, they actually did it. No fucking way. No, they lost. Let's launch these two 25% nukes. Philadelphia misses. Oh, but the British bombed Pittsburgh, so that's good, I guess. Please land. New England nuke, please land. I beg of you. Oh, nice. That's good. Look at how much that decimated everyone, including our own allies. But now what we can do is send our also dying army over here and push from there, and that's totally gonna work. Probably. Yeah, yes, that's gonna work. Come on, land the nuke in Washington. Oh, I missed a bit, I think. I guess we'll take it. And we nuked Montreal as well. It's not an American city, but you know, to lower their org here a bit, they need 57% or less. Come on, take Washington. God, come on. Oh, they took Washington. 85% still. God damn it. Come on, take New York. We just thermonuclear bombed that shit. Ah, we take New York. Thank God. Literally all of us are suffering. We're all suffering equally because you decided to have like 10 billion troops in the United States. This is all because of you. Look at poor old Lady Liberty. She doesn't even exist anymore. Taking Philly, so, oh, now it's 63% or less. Oh, they're so close. They are so close to just perishing. There was another video that ended like this recently. I forgot which one it was, but damn, I did not want to repeat that today. Holy fuck, this is painful. Oh, the war's over. Oh man, I was trying to lend lease planes to the UK, but oh, it's over. The war is fucking over. My goodness. What was this war for? What was it all for in the end? Why the fuck did the US join that shitty faction? What faction did they even join? I forgot. The People's Front or something? Alright, and the game is finally fucking over. We have the North American Socialist Republic, which is our puppet. British Empire also took a lot of shit. And now basically the whole world is part of the Allies. All in all, this is not a bad formable. It's just that I got a bit unlucky with how many people decided to kill me. Okay, well, granted, half the people were mad because we were expanding, but shut up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna record the rest of the outro tomorrow. I can't even stand to fucking look at this. Okay, so I finished editing the video and I completely forgot that I didn't film the outro. And the save I made at the end of the game, this will crash every time I fucking load it. This has crashed 5 times already. So I think I'm literally just gonna re-end the war real quick. Okay, so I redid the peace deal. The borders are looking a bit different. This time it's because I focused on taking Pakistan, which I don't think I took in the last save. And yeah, we're just gonna continue the outro. We end out as a very powerful country here. We look absolutely hideous. The world kind of just looks absolutely hideous. And yeah, by the way, there are no wars left. So these are the final borders of the war. The British Empire does actually own all of this. And also, like, you know, most of Africa, but that's neither here nor there, really. Somehow, nationalist South Africa and South Africa are coexisting. The Somali Sultanate somehow got, like, some of Ethiopia here. The German Republic is still alive and well up here, with Comrade Adenauer, you know, in the Chinese United Front, of course. And India is also just there. Also, they own Luxembourg. I'm not too sure why. India, of course, also owns like half of South America. This is the British, Trans-Caucasian, and Indian century, pretty much. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the funny red subscribe button, and I shall see you in the next one. Good night. Hello, gamers. Post-editing me. Sorry if this video is very late. You know how it is. School, uni, all that jazz. But yeah, still, I hope you enjoyed this video. But as always, thank you to members: FlameMan1995, Lars, OrganicPotatoThief, The Atlantic, kristibbs, Mirales, yobomokeanos, Delta, Michal Rafter, The Monolith, JonB, LoliHolic, Sleepy Saim, AlexTheDenk, JOAlsarg, CyberPsychosis, the username Matt, Kingdom of Hangover, Atreidess, KekyRhyme, Merozs, Razmatschannel, Eichhörnchenmann, Halit, Burak, John Parker 117, Wow, okay, user1_user1, Mr. Danny, A Red October, Kaiser, Super Games 20, Casey, Main, Mantis Shrimp, The Real Robert, and Lost Boy 162. But of course, that's not mentioning patrons: Rémi Nou, Nerdy Optics, Nicholas Green, Aodh O Muilleoir, Lars, Pengaroom, The Galaxy, Asseldy, Yo-Yo, Liliarius, Main, Zenthiak, and Nini. Thank you all again for your continued support, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.